Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at modern women shocked by men's honesty. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't want to split the bill? Well, this is what you get.
This.
It's gonna be separate or together?
I don't know. Am I getting lucky tonight?
No.
Oh yeah, you can just make it separate.
Okay, perfect.
You about to waste my time.
Oh, he owned her so quickly that she didn't even see it coming.
You guys both sleep with other people.
That's, yeah.
So in what way are you not a I heard that you got mad at me for calling you a
Well, I got mad at you for calling me a because you didn't know anything about me and you were radiating more pick-me energy than I've ever seen in a girl in my entire life. So
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny.
But how are you not a is what I asked.
You know what
What
a
is
is?
Yeah, what is a to you, I guess?
You know, someone like Nico, someone who sits in a chair, someone who watches.
No,
So wait.
Someone
Hold on,
who
wait.
watches their woman get by another man.
Yeah,
and
I don't sit and watch
okay
my
with
woman
it.
get by another man.
Someone
no.
who allows that.
Well, someone who allows it is just somebody in an open relationship.
And how do you expect that to last for the next 5 years?
I mean, it's lasted for 4 years, which I think is longer than any relationship you've been in, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably doing okay.
20.
That's fine.
She's also young.
I'm 20.
What?
I'm 20.
Okay, and I'm 34.
And I don't have someone looking for a green card.
That's fine. She's already got her green card. She's free to leave if she wants.
Do you guys feel like you're
This woman just can't crack a joke to save her life. What an ick.
What's your guys' biggest ick in a guy?
If he's too c***y, I don't know, not funny.
Tell me a joke.
Yeah, make me laugh.
I'll give you a crisp high five if you make me laugh right now.
I'm not in need of a high five right now.
Alright, I'll give your friend one.
This woman couldn't believe what she was hearing.
You gotta give me your number. Because if you don't, then I'm gonna f your mom and I'm gonna f your auntie.
Excuse me?
I just wanted to be honest with you because, you know, like, I'm a very young and handsome man. I've been working out a lot. So I feel like if I was just to take off my shirt in front of one of your relatives, I'm probably gonna get some.
This little reality check might be a little hard to swallow for these women.
There's a lot of violence against women.
There's a lot of
Is there
violence
not a lot of
against
violence
men.
against men?
More violence against
There's a
women.
No, there
lot
isn't.
of
Statistically
violence. Do you
speaking,
know how many
men
women
are
have
way
died?
more likely to
Yeah,
be
they're just
shot,
not
to be
speaking
stabbed,
and to commit
be
suicide
assaulted.
and-
You know what women are more likely to be? More likely to be SA'd, and they're more likely to be stalked, and they're only more likely to be SA'd if you don't count the prison population.
Do not speak up about those things because then it makes them feel weak.
It's other men that are making other men feel like they can't.
It's other
speak
men?
up.
That's-
yes,
is that what you
it
said?
is.
Are
It's
they?
toxic masculinity.
They're afraid of being judged by women.
Exactly.
No,
And her
I would
friends.
never
Yeah.
judge a man if he got assaulted.
If he got assaulted, came back crying to you.
No,
look
I
at
wouldn't
him.
judge him. I've been in that position. I've been in that position where I've
really
been
sorry.
assaulted. I'm a good person.
No.
And for you to make that assumption is f***ing terrible.
This is the thing.
Not make that
No,
assumption
again,
about
remember my
me.
thing earlier about how women are depending on my
have
benevolence to
something
ignore the point?
very
This is
important to
what
say
they
about
do.
that.
You're assuming that I don't care, that I'm saying you don't care about that person?
No,
No,
you just
I'm
said
saying
it-
you're
you're
would be
point out.
unattracted to him as a man.
No.
Yes.
No.
This guy really got the feminists in a tight spot with this argument.
Can you name any rights men have today that women don't?
Any rights that men have that women do not? Any rights that men have that women do not? No. No.
So then what laws are feminists fighting for?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
When logic beats the modern women's little spiels, it's always pretty fun to watch.
Female down.
Women didn't like it when her double standards are exposed on camera.
How do you feel about when your man likes girls on Instagram's pictures?
Disrespectful.
But I don't get how it's disrespectful when you say you like Chris Brown and like Drake and all that. So how is that?
Yeah, no, but that's different. Like, that's really different. That has nothing to do
How is it different? So basically you're saying the only reason you're loyal is because you can't like attain those other men?
You're just insecure, and these other men are insecure, and that's why I don't mess with little boys. So you need to grow up and stop worrying about this other
Absolutely wild fatherless behavior. You see what happened the moment he flipped it on her? The wiring in her brain could not compute because what this guy said was so much facts that she just started throwing out the usual insults. Oh, you're just so insecure. I don't mess with little boys. She just couldn't take it. As an aside, the way she speaks in her dialect is very masculine, and that's a huge red flag.
Sometimes all you have to do is say the right thing and watch the woman scramble.
You think that selling your nudes online and do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill, or you do you accept the fact that you have no skill and maybe lack a lot of intelligence, which is why you had to go down that path?
That is not why I had to go down that path. I have a degree.
A degree in what?
Philosophy.
You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are gonna think when they said, "Oh, my mom had two options"? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
This woman thinks that men don't date down because no one wants to date her.
Men date down?
Yeah.
No.
It's way harder for men to
get women than the reverse.
I'll tell you, I've like flirted with guys that I know are out of my league, and they don't want anything to do with me.
Yeah.
So they don't date down.
Well, it's not a guarantee that all men are going to, but I would say generally speaking, men will date down.
Are you talking about social class or attractiveness?
Both.
Oh.
Men will men definitely date down social class.
Okay,
a man who's a doctor, a man who's an attorney will date a barista. A female attorney, a female doctor, she's probably not looking a barista's way.
Getting into fights on Valentine's Day, she kind of deserved what came her way.
I'll ask the question, fellas, when was the last time somebody got you a dozen roses and a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day? Fellas, when was the last time somebody took you out to dinner, maybe paid for the hotel and the bottle of champagne? When was the last time, fellas? That's all I'm saying.
Nobody said that Valentine's Day was only for the men to treat the women. Where does it say that?
Nobody
Is there a manual where it says that?
Some things aren't said, they're just implied. They're implied by behavior, they're implied by action that's gone over time and time again. Nobody had to write a rule book on how this goes, but if my wife did not get me a dozen roses, which she never does on Valentine's Day, I'm not going to hold it over her head for a year. But
maybe you should
let me walk in the door.
To her and
I don't need them. That's the whole point. She doesn't need them either. She got everything else. Why do you need all that stuff?
It's a holiday for both of you guys to celebrate your love for one another.
We celebrate it every day. I'm a celebrating fool.
But you're so busy. Maybe you don't have time to go to, a nice dinner. Listen, enough about JP.
No, all about JP. I'm enjoying it.
As a single man, how are you prepared?
Well, ladies, getting the dream man isn't as easy as you think.
What's your ideal age in a man?
Preferably older than me, so like 23 maybe.
Ideal race?
Hispanic or Latino, yeah.
Minimum height?
Like 5'9".
Minimum income?
Maybe later in life, like above like 100K or something.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 1.5% chance.
Yeah. That's why I have it.
This is not how you should find out you'll stay lonely and miserable forever.
What's your ideal age in a man?
19 or older.
Ideal race?
I don't think I have one.
So any?
Any, yeah.
Minimum height?
6'5". I'm so sorry. Listen, it's not my fault.
Minimum income?
Like 400K or more.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is a 0% chance.
Stop your lying! Alright guys, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Now, this isn't the kind of thing you admit in front of a camera.
What are 3 red flags in the guy's bedroom?
A flag. Like silk sheets.
Why are silk sheets bad?
Just like your mom probably bought those for you. Nice, like self-care products, because like his girlfriend probably.
That's a red flag? Wait, so you're hanging out with guys that have girlfriends?
I was gonna say like 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner.
Okay. Oh, but you're hanging out with guys that have girlfriends?
No.
That's what you just said.
No.
You said his girlfriend probably bought that for him.
Like his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend.
This woman's main hustle is her man's pocket change.
So he was paying you a lot then every month to text him?
To text him, to...
Like what, like 2K a month or some shit?
It's... Bro, it was like 5-6K because he'll come to the club and spend money on me.
Oh,
like the text messages was like to get him to come to me. You get what I'm saying? And then he'll deal with me in person, and I'll just because he'll be drunk, and so I'll just talk his head off, and that's it.
So did he charge more for FaceTime calls?
At that time, there was I think he had an Android or some shit. I don't know. He never FaceTimed me. We never did none of that. He never called me. None of that. It was always.
So he would
texting.
so he would text you just to set up when he would come to the club. And you charge them for the phone number.
Well, that was in the beginning. Yeah, it was like $100 for my number.
Okay. Damn. Fair enough. And then, damn, just paying you 5-6K a month. That's crazy.
Getting a woman is that easy. Who knew?
Excuse me. Just came over because I thought you were beautiful. Why is that funny?
Thank you.
You're welcome. My name's McQueen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Valerie.
It's McQueen. Are you like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's dope. That's
Do we
dope.
look like?
Yes, you do. You already got hair? What, you been stressing or something?
All her life.
Oh, for real?
All her life.
Damn, what's wrong with you?
Been having it like.
Oh, for real?
It's like a birthmark.
Damn. It's genetics? Okay. Well, listen, do you want to like mix our genetics together and make a baby?
Yeah.
She said, yeah? Oh, that just registered right now. Okay, well, that's dope. Okay. Well, do you like light-skinned, tall with black hats on? Oh, okay, so I fit the criteria then.
Yeah,
oh, okay, for sure. Okay. You from LA?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, where you stay at? Actually, don't tell me, because you know what I'm saying? I want like more like conversation when we go on our first date, you feel me? I want to keep all the questions for our first date, you feel me? Yeah. See, I can tell just by the way that you acting right now that my next question will be successful.
What's your next question?
Can I get your number?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Just friends? That's a red flag if I've ever seen one.
What are you getting to China? What, like, saying that all of the bridges just want to
Yeah, basically.
I
don't believe that.
You don't?
I think that's dead.
I bet, no, but it depends. It's an age thing, or yeah. But see, when you get past 30, I do believe there's guy friends with girls that don't just want to just.
Brethren,
I'll be honest with you, man. Girls do this all the time, and I'm not gonna do it to you now because it's fine. But I would say, listen, if you think that's the case, yeah, we could easily test it out. Whenever we do this, girls never want to do it. We're like, cool.
Brethren, if I give you my phone
I'll text
and
one of
you
you.
do that, some of them will be like, "You're
Nah. Man would fail. Man would fail that test, yeah, so badly.
Not my brothers.
Man would fail that. Man would fail that test.
A lot of man would.
You know, it's a wild ride once a guy points out how women can be pretty big hypocrites.
That I have, probably the number one problem I have with women is we want X, and by God, we're equal to you. Fine, I'm going to treat you as an equal. You know what men do? They tell you the goddamn truth and what they want right up front.
That's right.
I want that. You want me to be kind and civil and show up on time and be a doormat. All right, I will. Well, why are you sleeping again with T. Rash? Something happened. And so that's,
he's a Pisces.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, yeah, that's where it's like you told guys X, and I'd say at least coming up on 3 generations of men pissed away their youth delivering X when they should have been hitting the gym or working hard or whatever else, and then they didn't reward the guy and like, oh, I don't know. And even honestly, I don't think women know what they want.
This woman wants loyalty, and instead she has to face a pretty harsh truth.
So how many girlfriends do you want?
I mean, as many as I can. I mean, I probably have 4 wives. I think I could do 4.
This man wants 4 wives. He's going back 500 years.
4 wives is the way to go, because if one acts stupid, you can go ahead and get another one.
Really?
Yeah.
This woman couldn't handle the truth, so she walked out and left.
Anytime I go out, I have at least 10 to 20 different women telling me how pretty and attractive I am to them. That's fine. It took me a long time to get here. The first time I went on this podcast, I called myself a 7, but I've realized I'm a good bathroom.
This video is basically a speedrun on how to get humbled.
Every girl here is a 10?
Certainly not. No.
Okay, then that's your opinion, but from my eyes, I think every girl here is beautiful.
Right, so your opinion must be more than ours. Got it.
I'm not saying your opinion.
I'm gonna be honest. Please don't take this the wrong way. And I don't think I'm a 10. I gave myself 6.9. There's no 10s at the table.
I think you're wrong. From your eyes, yeah, but from what I think.
So do you think it's like a confidence thing, or you should be confident in yourself?
Yes.
Because I mean, there's a difference between confidence and thinking that you're on par with the most beautiful women in the world who are supermodels and on the front of magazine covers.
So I'm not a 10 because I'm not on a magazine cover?
So it's equality until you see the dollar signs? That is enlightening.
Do you believe in equality?
Yeah.
So why should the guy have to pay?
Because I feel like it's a respectful thing to do. I like that.
Why can't you be respectful to the guy?
I am very respectful to him. I'm giving him my time.
So he's giving you, but what you're giving, he's giving you his time too.
Okay. And your point?
But so why does he have to pay?
Why can't I want to go into the? Why can't I like feeling pursued? What's wrong with that?
She wants him to pay because she likes the traditional gender roles, right?
Well, I guess if you want to put it that way, yeah.
But isn't that antithetical to equality? If you want equality, you have to have it in all realms. You can't just... Equality is not a buffet. You don't get to pick and choose what things you like and what you dislike.
If I'm in a relationship with somebody and that's been established and it comes to like financials, that's a different thing.
You want to know how to call a woman out? Just watch this.
Let's say you were talking to a guy and you're really interested in him. One of his conditions for exclusivity was that you stop going out. Do you accept that?
No, I do not listen to men.
Let's go into... You don't listen to men?
No, why am I going to... Even if he is my boyfriend, am I going to marry him? I'm 21. I don't think I'm going to marry him. So if I want to go out with my friends and party, I'm going to go out with my friends and party. I really don't care if he's telling me not to go, because 9 times out of 10, he's probably going to bars and and is probably partying with his friends. So I'm guessing that exception's probably just for me. Is he also gonna... Is that not allowed for him either? Is he also gonna go party, or is that just for me?
He's not gonna... He doesn't party.
Then maybe.
Okay. She's full of
This girl's
if it's the same
this
way,
girl's full of shit.
if it's the same way, and if he's not gonna go party, then maybe it depends how much I like him.
That's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this content. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.